Trick or treat! Dear all who are following ASK K-pop Entertainment channel. Today is one of the last days of October, also coming to Halloween. This is fairly common holiday in Western countries. And when it comes to Eastern countries, this festival was better known as a carnival. If in the past, Halloween only took place in Catholic Western countries, now it has become an annual cultural event that people all over the world look forward to. In addition to the religious meanings, in each country, the Halloween festival also has its own unique characteristics due to the history and culture of each country. So, what makes Halloween have a great attraction? Let's travel around the world with ASK K-pop Entertainment to visit and learn how people in the following countries celebrate Halloween. Number 1. The United States. The first country to mention is the United States. Halloween in the US is the most warmly celebrated by children when they go door to door collecting candles, apples, or begging for candy. But it is not only for children. People go to the streets with horror and mysterious costumes. It is no longer a strange thing. Many houses are decorated with straw scarecrows, dark witches holding broomsticks, jack-o'-lanterns in the shape of smiling faces, and ghosts, bats, glued outside the houses. Halloween is the second most decorated and celebrated holiday among the U.S. winter festivals. Americans spend a lot of money, and on average, retailers in recent years have grossed over $40 million this entire holiday season. Number 2. Ireland. Considered the country of Halloween, the way it is celebrated is the same as it is in the U.S. In Ireland, there is a famous snap apple game where the player who will try to bite the apples from the tree will win. The traditional Irish Halloween food is barmbrack, a type of fruit cake. People will wrap a straw or small ring in cloth and put it in the cake. If someone wins a piece of cake with a ring, happy news will come soon. And if a straw is found, it will be a prosperous business year. There is a special thing in the Irish way of celebrating Halloween, that in the countryside, people still light fires and gather families together like thousands of years ago. Number 3. Mexico. Halloween is known as a holiday to drive away wandering souls. Unlike other Western countries, this festival of Mexico has a meaning to remember deceased loved ones. According to the Mexican concept, autumn is the season when the countless butterflies fly back to nest on fir trees. They also believe that the butterfly is the embodiment of the souls of the dead, so Mexicans can communicate with the departed loved ones most effectively. Number 4. France. Halloween is not a big festival in France. However, the French have been excited about Halloween since 1990, but not because of that. They have become inferior. At the festival, the French will dress up as scary ghosts instead of transforming into princesses and princes. The trick or treat game will not go to people's houses but through shops. The city in the Middle Ages that is located in the Limousin region is the best place in France to celebrate Halloween. Every late October, Limoges host a variety of events, including street shows, themed fairs, costume parades, storytelling festivals, and colorful parties. Up to 50,000 people participate each year. Number 5. Germany. The people of Germany love to dress up, go out to the streets to sing, dance, and watch pumpkin lights, the products of the family's competition. That's why all the streets in Germany are always crowded when the festival takes place. This is also considered the most spectacular Halloween celebration. The Germans often have the custom of throwing knives into the street on Halloween night with the reason that they will prevent the fear of the spirits returning. Attending the Halloween festival, Germans and tourists have the opportunity to admire the pumpkins with special shapes. In addition, the highlight of the festival is the images of the houses and animals arranged from the hundreds of pumpkins. Number 6. Japan. Halloween for Japan is an imported festival, but when it came to Japan, it quickly became compatible with the local culture. Perhaps a few people know that the Japanese do not celebrate Halloween in the American style. This is also a country with deep Shinto beliefs with many legendary gods. Therefore, Halloween is also the time for attendees to dress up as the faces and shapes of the gods they believe in. This festival is similar to Halloween in that it is dedicated to remembering the dead. The food is very well prepared, and red lanterns are hung everywhere. People also light candles in small lanterns and float them in the rivers. Number 7. Austria. Unlike the way it is celebrated in other countries, Austria has a separate way of participating on Halloween. During this holiday, Austrians often go to cemeteries to visit their loved ones' graves and decorate their graves with wreaths, lots of candles, and vases of water, so that on the last day they often hold a funeral ceremony for the departed souls. Austrians don't even wear horror costumes and participate in candy parties like other countries. They put a glass of water, bread, and light candles on the table before going to sleep to welcome the spirits back. This holiday lasts from October 30th to November 8th. Number 8. Thailand. Instead of spooky and scary masquerade parties, Thai people hold drinking parties and music at bars or pubs instead of going to relatives or friends. Like Christmas in Thailand, Halloween is also an attractive festival organized with many interesting themes. The most vibrant place to celebrate Halloween is the area along Bangkok's famous Khao San Road. In addition, many foreigners living in Chiang Mai also celebrate, participating in parties and transform into many famous personalities. Number 9. South Korea. Halloween in South Korea is known as Chuseok. It is the time when Koreans give thanks to their ancestors for blessing them to have crops flourishing. They will visit the graves of their loved ones, bringing rice and fruits to give thanks to the deceased. Number 10. Vietnam. Halloween is no longer a strange phase for young Vietnamese, but it has really become the most anticipated special masquerade festival of the year. During Halloween, lots of shops on the streets of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City sell many costumes for Halloween. If you go to Nguyen or Bui Vinh Walking Street in Ho Chi Minh City, you will not find it difficult to see young people painting Halloween faces in full shapes to go for a walk. Nowadays, Halloween is a celebration that is no longer strange to many countries from the West to the East, well received by young people around the world. Hope today's video has provided you with some useful information. Have a memorable Halloween season!